seconds. He was quicker that last lap by. How about this battle pack? This is brave. 3 wide action. Oh, how's the aquaplaning? And what a save.
Wow.
That was a big, big save from McCarrison. Nearly got away from him. Man.
If it wasn't for the headlights, we wouldn't even know there was any cars out there.
Nerve-wracking conditions.
Look at the vision, or the lack of vision for these guys.
More traffic now for Jason Bargwanna to deal with, and this could see his 2.9 second lead evaporate.
He needs to be careful here, Bargs. Trying to navigate your way through this lap traffic. There is a pretty big speed difference between the Class 1 and Class 2 guys, so just needs to be patient, and he needs to make sure that they've seen him. So we had some onboard shots before, both the driver and passenger side windows. The majority of cars that I can see here are very fogged up, so the guys are not going to be able to look out their side mirrors. I guarantee you they won't be able to see out the back mirror either, so he just needs to be pretty patient here, pretty calm. But the good thing that Bargs has got in his, I guess, bag of artillery here is that when it is really, really wet like this, talk about threading the needle, that was brave.
That was nice.
When it is really, really wet like this, he's not having to step out of that dry line. It is the same amount of wet everywhere. So, you know, pretty tricky for Bargs, but he's doing a good job. Been around a long time, very highly experienced.
Fight for second with traffic to deal with as well. Podjerski on debut here, just going wide and getting out of the way of second and third coming through.
Nick Ross is looking at this as an opportunity that he'd like to meet. See if he can't get past Lance Hughes.
2.5 laps remain in these tricky conditions. Bargwanna now with a couple of lappers in between these guys, and here comes the move. The Nissan goes to the inside. Can he stop it? It's squirming around down at turn 5. They go side by side. Good racing. And the Hamilton Asphalt's entry prevails, hanging on to P2. Great car control.
Couldn't get the job done.
Whee, there goes Nick Ashwell. Can he gather this car back up? He'll spin right in front of this battle pack. Oh, and it happens in between the Hamilton Asphalt's entry and the total Nissan. And unfortunately, Nick Ross had to slam on the brakes. Did an amazing job to miss him, but that'll settle that battle.
Great presence of mind there from Nick Ross to see that all happening. We're going to get a replay of this.
Gee, that was a big lose.
Felt like it was happening for a long time from Ashwell. And in fairness to him, he probably was on the brake trying to stop the car from rolling, but there's so much water out there that the car's just sliding across the road. But well done, Nick Ross. He's just spent the last 5 laps trying to bridge that gap.
This will be awesome. Here we go.
He's got to the back at Lance Hughes, and then all of a sudden, there's a roadblock.
Good driving. Nick Ross. That was impressive. Justin Ashwell came flying around in front of him and had only really had about 30 laps experience here, Justin. And that was a good bit of driving. Now, how about this? Jack Smith must have had an issue. He's dropped from 5th down to 8th. Now he's about to be lapped on the last lap by Jason Bargwanna. The 2 Australians in the field go at it. This has been a pretty stirring drive from Jason Bargwanna. Just that one mistake earlier where he ran off down at turn 2 and 3, but the Tiger Building Systems Toyota Camry is going to pick up a win here. Just needs to bring it home these last 3 corners. This will be one of the toughest races we've seen Jason Bargwanna compete in. It'll go a lap shy of the full distance. He had traffic, he had weather, he had visibility issues. He's put up with it all, and the crowd here will see an Aussie win in the NZ V8s. Nice work. Race 1 of the season for the BNT V8s goes to Jason Bargwanna, a 2-time champion in this category. Makes the move from Falcon back to Camry and gets the win. And that is a nice effort from Lance Hughes picking up P2. Nick Ross probably happy to just have that Ultima in one piece after the moment down there at the Husqvarna hairpin. And that race went safety car free.
That surprises me.